What a schus to have a share in the work of Guard Your Eyes and to speak to people who are Bola Taher Messianos, who come to improve, to purify themselves, and are given help min hashamayim to do so. And especially at a time like today, when we're living in a world which is no better than the Dor HaMabul. Everything that happened in the Dor HaMabul when HaKadosh Baruch Hu brought that global flood, everything that's described there, we have today. And it's not an easy nisayon to overcome these things at a time like this. And all of you who are listening are boyim litaher, habo litaher, Messiah Noisai. And Shlomo HaMelech said too in Mishlei, Sheva Yipel Tzadik V'Kol. The Tzadik can fall 7 times, but he gets up. The Stipler wrote many letters about this subject. He himself was a very holy man, and yet he understood the Nisayan. The first thing he said is, when you're trying to improve, never contemplate the past. Just look forward to the future. No past. Chazon Ish also said something similar. Be involved in Torah, daven to the Ribono Shel Olam to help, ask for help. And he said that a person who sometimes overpowers the Yetzer Hara because he doesn't want to do it, he wants to do what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants, but he's struggling. He's considered like in heaven, like Yosef HaTzadik, who resisted the wooings of that boss's wife, Ashes Potiphar. And just like the schus, that like the sin is very great, but so too is the schus very great. And one should not expect to get out of this overnight. It's a process, but if you keep working at it, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to help. Pasuk says, He hu yoda yitzreinu. Hashem knows our weaknesses. He knows our Yetzer Hara. He knows all of our trials and tribulations. And he looks down at those people who are trying very hard to improve themselves. So you should know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu loves you. He knows your struggles. And he appreciates that you're working hard. You're a victim of a generation that's corrupted and decadent. And therefore the Stipler said, never give up hope. And Baruch Hashem, now we have tools that can help us, that Guard Your Eyes is providing. So what we need to do is just to, with tremendous determination, to keep going ahead and working at it, and in the end, Stipler says he will surely be Matzliach. In the bracha of Hashkivenu, we say, remove the Satan before us and behind us. What is the Satan? Milfanenu, before us, and the Satan behind us. There are various explanations. But certainly the simplest is that the Satan blocks us. He stands in front of us and says, I'm not letting you do the good thing. Or he pushes us from behind, sometimes to have unreasonable expectations. And when we don't reach them, so we get down and we give up. But there's another explanation I want to share with you. Before a person does an Aveira, the Satan comes to you and says, this is not enough. Everyone is doing it. It's a sign of the door. And you can't help it. What? After you've done the Aveira, he says, do you know what you've done? You are, in Hashem's eyes, you're a piece of garbage. He doesn't care. He doesn't want your time. He doesn't want your tefillin. He doesn't want your mitzvahs. That's the Satan before and the Satan after. Guilt is a Yetzer Hara. Regret is not a Yetzer Hara. Regret is a very good thing. To be sorry that you did something wrong is a very good thing. Is a very good thing. So keep davening for help from Hashem. Keep being optimistic. Never give up. And you will be the one that is helped from heaven. Olataya Messiah.